Hello Year 6, we're here for a little surprise for you. We've made a little video for you for the end of term, as today is the official last day of school, even though we saw you off on Tuesday. So we've got some messages from some people who you may recognise from your years at Minerva.
Year 6s, I wish you all the best for the future. Work hard, and I hope you're successful in everything you do.
Hello Year 6s, what amazing young people you've all become. My motto is, a day without laughter is a day wasted, and so I just want to wish you lots of joy and lots of laughter throughout your secondary school years and for the rest of your lives. Bye bye.
Okay.
Hi Year 6, I haven't known you for as long as a lot of people here, but from January, when I got to spend quite a lot of time with you and in your classrooms, I could see that you guys were absolutely amazing. You are a credit to yourselves and to your families. I know you would have done amazingly if you'd have had the opportunity to sit your SATs, but that doesn't matter because you're still amazing and you're taking all of that in with you into secondary school. And we'll be finding out all about how well you're doing because we speak to your secondary schools all the time and we can't wait to keep in touch with you. And please come back and see us, tell us how you're doing, and good luck, have a great summer.
I can't believe you guys are starting at secondary school. I remember when some of you were hiding under the table, having tantrums. But I love all your little personalities and all your quirks and all your creativity. And I know you'll have a really good time at secondary school. Have fun, guys, and I'm really going to miss you. Bye!
Hi Year 6s, this is a message to all of you to have a really, really safe summer and really enjoy your first term back at secondary school. You're going to make so many new friends, you're going to find your real skills and your real talents, and please come back and say hello to us. Bye!
Hi Year 6, I just wanted to leave you a little message saying goodbye to you all before you go off to your new schools. I'm not going to get to come in and see you, so I thought I'd send you a message instead. I just want to say good luck to you all. I've luckily had the pleasure of teaching most of you, either in year 1, year 3, year 5, year 6, and I've had such a lovely time teaching you. You've all done so well and I'm so impressed with how far you've come, and I'm so proud of all the things that you've managed to do. So well done, good luck in your new school. I'm sure you'll all go on to do some great things. Good luck, bye!
Hi Year 6, so we're at the last day of term, your last day of primary school, and it must feel strange. Must feel like a sentimental wrench. Of course you're not going to want to leave Minerva, and we're not going to want you to leave either. From me, it's been an absolute pleasure teaching you. I know I've mostly taught you in Westbury and Trim, although some of you I taught back in Miss Wright's class, so it's been a while, and it has been a pleasure. I've got some really lovely memories. You're a sparky lot. We've always had interesting discussions go along with the teaching. Sometimes we've gone off on tangents, but it's never been dull. I can remember some great memories of going off on tangents. So when we had a debate in RE about, I don't know how it ended up there, but we had a debate, just decided to stop the lesson as it was, but split the class into two and debate whether fish can be classed as meat. What did we decide? I can't remember. It was heated anyway. Lots of discussions. Thank you for your patience with me when I had to dash up the stairs from year 1 and came out with phrases with you guys that suggested that you were a lot younger than you are. Like, if you ask to go to the toilet, I would say, yep, don't forget to wash your hands. Of course you're not going to forget, especially not now. Not with COVID. Wash your hands. And what else? Yeah, I also had to have patience with you at times. Watch out for that lippiness, some of you, when you get to secondary school. It's not going to stand you in good stead. Save it, be good humoured, and yeah, respect those teachers. They do a hard job. And some of you are less self-assured. Some of you actually need a bit of reminding that you deserve to have the confidence that you can have in yourselves. You all should have the confidence that you can have in yourselves. You're a great lot. Aim high. And what else to say? What other memories have I got? Well, camp, of course. Some of my favourite bits were the conversations that we had between activities or on walks, walking along that hilltop. And also watching you challenge yourself on activities you didn't think you could do. Zip wire? Yeah, some of you might remember that, and needing just a little bit of an extra push. Yeah, I'll remember that too. Stood at the end of the line with the video camera and well, the iPad video things. The only other thing I wanted to send you off with as a memory is this. So we're going to play. The memory of you grabbing pencils, rushing around, sitting down, doing a little jig.
Big maths, beat that. Welcome to Big Maths, beat that. I hope today is a day you reach your best ever score.
Hello everyone, Mr. Church is here. It's been very long since you saw me last. In fact, it's been 2 years. Can you believe that? It's absolutely flown by. I just thought I'd record a little message for you because I know it's your last week at Minerva. So a really long journey is coming to an end, and a new exciting one is about to begin. So I thought I'd give you a nice message to say good luck and to show you something I found when I was clearing out my cupboard. Look at you all. You look so young. I look so young. So I just wanted to let you know that I do think about you guys all the time, and I do really, really miss you. I wish you all the best for secondary school. I'm sure you'll smash it. I'm sure Davine, you'll probably be doing year 11 work in year 7. I'm sure Iman, you'll be teaching everyone in the playground. TikTok dances, I imagine you're into now. But all of you guys, just want to let you know that you're all legends. I really think the world of you, and I wish you all the best for secondary school. Good luck, enjoy some holidays. Bye.
Hi Year 6. It's just a quick message from me, as I wanted to say how very proud I am. Some of you I have known since nursery, and you have grown in confidence and maturity, and you have become positive, respectful young people. I want to wish all of you the very best of luck for secondary, and remember your growth mindset, even when it gets difficult. You've got this. Have a fantastic summer. Bye.
Okay, we wanted to say a special goodbye as well because it's been a fantastic year with you guys, and we just wanted to go through a few of the memories that we have of things that we did in year 6 with you before lockdown, and then a few things that happened during and after lockdown. So here we go.
So we wanted to say first of all that of the year 6s we've had in the past, you guys really were set some massive challenges at the start of the year, and we gave you more mocks than we've given year 6 before, and we had you working hard right from the moment you entered, and your hard work and your motivation and your striving to achieve the best that you could was absolutely sensational.
You might need to remember right back at the beginning of the year, the kind of idea that you were going to be the kind of year group that just got stuck in was really evident, because we had camp week and Miss Hill took some of you to camp, and those of you that went to camp, she came back and said how you got absolutely stuck into everything. Nobody opted out of anything. You really got stuck in. You enjoyed the mud assault course. You enjoyed the mountain biking. I know I spoke to somebody recently that said that they literally learned to ride a bike just for camp week so they could do the mountain biking. So you really dedicated. And those children that were behind in school with me really got stuck into making a campfire, to toasting marshmallows, and they were really safe. They got stuck into riding BMX bikes and learning how to control those around the playground, and all of the activities that we did. It was evident from the start that you were the kind of year group that were just going to give it everything, your best shot. So well done.
And actually we were told that by Miss Watts and Mr. Cowles when they handed you over to us. They said, this lot are not afraid of anything, they will get stuck in, and it was absolutely true. And I'll remember some of your faces from the zip line. Those of you who were really able to push yourself, and those of you who didn't mind that little tip over the edge, just to really help you to face your fears and grow in personality. We remember getting together around Christmas time and learning those songs and performing those songs together with those amazing lights on the stage for the first time. It's a real shame we didn't get to do an end of year concert performance, because we would have taken full advantage of that.
Who knew that some of you were real Michael Bublé fans? Who knew that you had the swing in you?
We spent a lot of time learning a new curriculum this year, new for us and new for our school as well. We saw you become passionate about climate change and really jump on that bandwagon that you need to be on for your future. So that was really exciting for us.
I really loved it when we did the experiments with vascular and non-vascular plants, and seeing how excited some of you were stripping down those plants and really looking inside to find the xylem and the phloem and identifying those things. So it was great to see you really enjoying science, and I hope that that continues in secondary school when you get to use a Bunsen burner.
But also when we made we did our experiments with the chemical changes and physical changes and our film canister rockets. And the looks on your faces when we started to explain to you the difference between atoms and molecules and compounds and carbon, and that was quite funny.
Okay, one of the things that Miss Hill touched on already was how we gave you more mock sats than any other year 6 group that we've had before. And what was fantastic was that every time we did some mock tests, you absolutely gave everything your all, and you were determined to improve on your previous scores. Even when we were weekly giving you arithmetic tests, a number of children that were really striving to get 40 out of 40 or as close to 40 out of 40 as possible, and to at least improve their score from the previous time, was fantastic. You did not give up. You were incredibly resilient, and I think it paid off, because most of you left us with fantastic arithmetic scores and the best set of final year mocks that we have ever had. So well done.
So half a year or just over of learning, and you were able to still achieve the best results that our school have had in mocks. So if we had an extra 6 weeks, and if we had have sat our real sats, it would have been even more, because you would have been more determined to beat and better those scores as well. We sat in a meeting before our last set of mocks in March actually, and we talked about whether we should run them as close to the May sats as possible, and we were always going to do that, but we decided to also do the breakfast and to really run it as it would feel like. And I'm really glad we did that now, because at least if it wasn't the real thing, it was as close to what the real thing would have felt like. So even though you might be a little bit disappointed, and we've talked about that, you still got to experience what it would have felt like. And the scores that you got in those mocks are the scores that you're taking to secondary school, with a little bit of, in 5 weeks time they would have maybe got a little bit higher. So that's due to your hard work. We've made sure that's been reflected in our assessments of you, even though they were cut short.
So in other things this year, we also were expecting you to do fantastically well in your writing. You did some great writing for the Hunger Games, for How to Live Forever, and for Holes, and you really got stuck into those books and enjoyed them and wanted to read the whole thing, even though they were quite long books. So you've had some fantastic responses to the reading, and also the writing that you've produced was really mature and showed your high levels of technical understanding, and also the high levels of vocabulary that you're now using. So take that with you to secondary school and keep that going.
Yeah, and the emotive writing as well, that there were at least a few of you in that room who brought tears to some of the adults' eyes with your fabulous writing. So we really enjoyed it. We've kept some of it as a good example for next year. You were the first part of the first group of children to use our playground to take full advantage of the space. to get up to a bit of mischief here and there on those mounds, and it is a shame because the resurfaced AstroTurf mugger, I think some of you boys and girls would have really liked to play on that, and if you got the chance to right near the end of the year, that's great.
And then since we've finished school, those of you that stayed at home have really got involved with the live lessons, and those of you when you first finished up school for lockdown got involved with using the website. You kept up your learning, you kept motivated. If we've had lessons over the phone, the children that I work with and that Miss Hill worked with over the phone have been really enthusiastic, really keen to keep improving on their learning and not to give up, and that's fantastic. So we're just really proud of how you've handled yourselves in terms of your learning and in terms of how mature you've become and how ready for secondary school you are. You've made us incredibly proud this year. Not just the Year 6 teachers, although I think for us it is particularly special, but actually for the whole school. I know Mr. Hallam was very, very proud of all of you, and it's great that now he's leaving knowing that he's left the school with one of the best Year 6 cohorts finishing that we've ever had. So massive well done to you guys.
And so we have told some of you that we've seen, you must come back at some point in your ties, your blazers, and let us know how you're getting on in secondary school. And I really wish and will try and get out of this school and come and see you in action when we're allowed to do so. So have a really great summer holiday. Make sure that you are safe, you are kind, and that you have a good rest. Some of you might need to practice setting your alarm a couple of weeks before secondary, particularly those who are going to bed rather late and getting up at lunchtime, I believe, some of you. So do make sure you're prepared for the smack in the face it's going to be on that first day of secondary school when your alarm goes off quite early.
Yeah, look after each other. You know, stay in touch with your friends. It's really important, and keep doing what you do like you have in primary school, and you are going to be just fine. So keep making us proud, keep having fun, keep looking after each other. Remember that you're a team, and take good care of yourselves. Have a great summer.
See you later. Good luck. Bye.